Hey guys, and welcome along to another video. Before we even get started in introducing the video, I'll be using this livery today, kindly created for me by Chris Ruck 82. Looks sweet, so I'll be using that. It's even got my slogan on the side. Thanks to all who create the liveries for me. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can throughout the videos. So this is the next in our subscriber series videos where I get to race with you guys in open lobbies and feature it on the channel. We're at Dragon Trail in GR2. Now if you want to get involved, I'll post in the show notes down below all the times and all the instructions of how to get involved. To all you regular viewers of the channel, welcome back. If this is your first video, we cover all sorts of GT Sport related content here. Welcome, and if this is your thing, please consider subscribing. So we find ourselves on 12th on the grid. I'm sure I didn't qualify 12th, but I still don't know how to get the starting grid thing quickest first right. We're going to take the outside line, trying to stay away from all the rubbish, giving us the inside line on the second part of this S curve. Seems to be a good move, so we've had a reasonably clean start and we're going to go up to 7th after all that. So a rise of 5 places there. We're going to try and settle down for the rest of this lap and just get into a bit of a rhythm. As we come through the bus stop, we're going to take it a bit more conservatively, as this is a race wrecker if you get this corner wrong. We're going to get a run on Mop here. He's going to take a hard stance to the inside, so we're going to go down the outside. Pick our braking point. He's going to go in a little bit deeper so we can see if we're going to get a run down the start finish straight. I don't think we will, so we're going to tuck into the slipstream here and try and get down the outside into turn 1, which then becomes the inside of turn 2, and hopefully pull off this pass. So we're going to brake a little bit later than we normally would, so we go a bit deeper, and yes, we are through and now up into 6th. There's a big chasing pack behind us, so time to get our head down and get moving. As we're going to come through the windy section of Dragon Trail here, it's so enjoyable in these cars. These cars have got so much grip and so much speed. We're going to get a run here on Sniper FX, and we're just going to chuck it up the inside here. Textbook move, if I do say so myself, and our climb up the field continues, up to 5th now. So join us on the 3rd lap now, coming down into the first corner, looking up at 3rd and 4th ahead, and Mop's just going to chuck it up the inside here. But to be fair to him, I've got no issue with it. He pulls back out and lets me have the place back. No harm, no foul. I don't think any of us in this community can say we haven't outbraked ourselves and initiated contact, so no issue there at all. So we're just going to run wide here. It's a habit I have on this corner. It's just going to compromise my speed the whole way down the front straight. Luckily we've got a bit of space here between us and Sniper FX, so fingers crossed we'll get away with that one. So as we come out the first set of corners, we've got some yellow flags up ahead. Quenta the Spaniard has had an absolute nightmare and he's facing the barriers and going nowhere. And sadly, we get a rage quit out of it. So we're coming through the bus stop here. As I say, this could be an absolute race wrecker if you get it wrong. We see some yellow flags. Who's had a nightmare? It's the Gibran. He's come a cropper somewhere, and we're now up into 3rd. So we've caught right up with Fubuki now. We're coming into the bus stop for the 6th time, and the the bus stop is going to claim another victim. Fabuki's going to turn a too early clip, the first set of barriers firing him into the second, and the bus stop gives us another place, up to second now. So we're up to just about the halfway point in the race. I've run out of fuel, so we're going to come in to top up and get a new set of boots. A new set of mediums are on, and the jib ram's just going to fly past, so we're out into third. But rather than going after the jib ram and trying to hunt down that second place, my attention is going to turn to our fuel situation. So as you can see in the bottom right, we've got 9.1 laps of fuel remaining, and we're doing about a 1.5 minute lap. So that gives us 13.5 minutes worth of fuel remaining, and we've got 15 minutes of the race left. So we're going to have to do something about that. I'm going to turn the fuel mix to be a bit more lean, as the last thing I want to be doing is pitting again. That will give us no chance of keeping hold of this third place, if we can do so anyway on this leaner fuel mix. So let's see if we can hang on. We have 4.6 seconds between us and the car behind at the moment. The fuel saving is having a real impact, as we've lost half a second in half a lap to the car behind. The gap has eroded by another 1.4 seconds, and as we come into the final corner of lap 11, I'm just going to make an identical mistake again. Ugh, it's like Suzuka all over again. And Fabuki is just going to fly past us. Back down into fourth. So the jib ram comes in for a new set of boots and to top up. He's clearly on a different strategy to us, so up into third now. Yes, we're back at the bus stop. The bus stop gods are looking down on me again, as Fabuki makes another mistake coming through here. And we have been absolutely gifted second place. Fast forward a couple of laps now, 5 minutes remaining in the race, and we've got a 16, almost 17 second cushion now. So just time to bring it home. So we passed Super Squid here coming out the pits. Why is he showing us that, I hear you ask? And it's because Super Squid is going to unlap himself. We're now on super lean fuel mix to get us home. We've got our worn tyres, and he's just going to undertake us. Cheeky squid. So we're on the final lap now. Dr. Rob is way out of sight. Our attention is going to turn to the jib ram. I've turned the wick right back up. We're at full power mix now with our fuel. I've saved as much as I can, but as the jib ram was catching us at a vast rate of knots, I've had to turn that back up just to protect our position and bring home this second place. So we safely navigate the bus stop for the final time. I'm amazed we've got through there 20 times without crashing, to be honest. That's normally a favourite of mine, to punt it into the wall, like many of the guys in front of us have done, which has probably led to the result we've had today. But we come across the line in second place. Congratulations, Dr. Rob. That was a pretty dominant victory. So just a confirmation of the results there. Dr. Rob in front of myself, the jib ram and Fabuki. We've got Chris Ruck 82, thanks again for the livery, Chris. Lookman, Taz Forever, and then the list goes on. So guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that guys, until the next video, cheers.